Last time out in the UEFA Academy Challenge, we were beaten by Bayer Leverkusen in the 91st minute thanks to a Boubacar Kessie winner. It was very unfortunate and it meant that we finished outside the top 16 of the Champions League phase and got a tougher draw as a result. We've had 2 games since we last met and we now know who we'll be facing in the Champions League knockout playoff game. The first game we had was against Pogoń Szczecin and we beat them by 2-0, so a comfortable game. It made us feel better about ourselves and showed that maybe, just maybe, we're not as bad as we could have thought after 2 straight games that we lost in the Champions League. The last game we had was against LKS Łódź and we were held to a draw thanks to a 94th minute equaliser. The only shot of the game they had and they scored of it. We were the better team, we had more chances, we just didn't take them. And it's very frustrating to know that we screwed this up as badly as we did. But we're still unbeaten, and things can go very well indeed still. As things stand, we're now 12 points clear of Lech Poznań, and we have them next in the league. But I haven't told you who we'll be facing off in the Champions League knockout playoff round. So, without any further ado, it's Bayern Munich, because of course it is. 2 games this time, but it also gives us a chance to get revenge on Bayern Munich and a chance to show that what we did last time wasn't just a fluke, and we can do this again and score 3 goals, and perhaps this time, maybe we won't give up so many goals. I'm looking for the team to bounce back, and unfortunately for us, we're not expected to do well in this game, a defeat everywhere else, and you never know what could happen at this point in time. But yes, we're taking on Bayern Munich twice, and we're taking on Lech Poznań in the other game in the middle, so we never know what's going to happen here. As we prepare for the Champions League first leg game against Bayern Munich at home, I'm hoping we have a good opportunity to do some big things here. Whether or not we'll actually win, I don't know yet, but the team has been really good. And I have a feeling we could do quite well here, even if we have some players that are not really fit. Even if Smudder is unhappy with the fact that he's not been able to join one of our local rivals, our domestic rivals, even though we are dominating the league for some bizarre reason. He wants more money and thinks that we won't win trophies, even though we are literally dominating the league by a considerable margin. So my players are idiots. Either way though, let's see how we do in the first leg. So Bayern Munich have got their best players back. Endrick's here, Kone's here, and oh, I've got to say, they've gone for 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. I can't actually remember already, which has said a lot, but we have the ball back, so it's okay. And that's not the best ball from Okay, and it's not really great, is it? But I'm liking the fact that we are making them work. It's 9 minutes in. I'd rather we don't concede though. I'd rather we don't concede very early, and I feel like we can absolutely dominate this game if we really pushed it. I know it's not going to go well, especially when the likes of Endrick's there, but we forced the corner. They can't hurt us from corners because nobody can score against us from corners normally, unless you're a bad team. But Endrick's taking the corner. I never thought he'd be taking a corner, but we've headed the ball away. And this is a Bayern Munich team that's actually stronger than last time, and I'm scared. Corner now for Bayern Munich, and to take it again. This is going to go in, isn't it? After I said it's not going to go in. No, it's been headed away. Okay, clever days. Okay, Endrick's on the ball again. Fontana, that's in. That's a really good goal. 70 minutes in. It's already 1-0 Bayern Munich, and they've looked so good in this game. I hadn't realised just how underpowered Bayern Munich were in the last game, but now I know that they were missing 2 of their best players. I'm kind of terrified, and it's Bayern Munich. I've gone defensive. I can't believe I'm literally thought a good defensive at home, but if we can get something out of this, and I know we can get something out of this on a day, good save for Novak, but the players want... I've already said to myself, no matter what happens, this has been a successful season of the Champions League because we did not finish in the bottom 12, and the fact that we are fighting the likes of Bayern Munich, one of the best teams in the world, is considerably better. Corner again, Endrick to take. And Novak's made a good save, and that is telling that we are forcing to make any saves. But let's go cautious again. He's offside, surely. Endrick's surely offside there. yeah, Endrick is just there. I'm certain it's offside though. I'm almost certain it's off. It is off, thank you. Let's encourage the players. He's only got 13 goals in this season, which seemed a lot, but even I could see he was off. I mean, there's 3 players offside really, but yeah, they have 3 players offside, and it was always going to be off. They got a free kick again. Endrick takes it. Head of the way though, and yeah, this isn't our best team because of fitness concerns, but this is also Bayern Munich. I don't think I can use fitness concerns as a reason to be upset, and that's almost gone in. Another free kick to Bayern Munich now. They are absolutely dominant. This is like the first game where they dominated the first half, but we stayed alive. As long as we don't concede a second goal in the first half, I think we'll be okay. And hell, if we can make a good run here, we have a chance. Supreme finds Marcel, and here we are. We just have to do well here. So first we'll attack for us, and Davidovic has scored his first goal since he returned from his broken ankle, and we've equalised against Bayern Munich. Unbelievable stuff. What is it about Bayern Munich that we could just cause them shock after shock after shock? We scored 3 times against them in the last game. We've got a goal here today. Wonderful stuff against Bayern Munich. A throw for Bayern Munich. We've literally just 1 shot in this game. We scored of it. Endrick's in, and it's a good collection from the goalkeeper. And I'm going to say this here now. I'm going to ease the left back off tackles. We have a chance. We legitimately have a chance to shock Bayern Munich today. As long as we don't concede a second goal now, which is Musiala cutting inside really well. And again, good save. If we could keep a draw, we have a chance to do something shocking. And yes, literally, that shot we had was our first shot of the game. We can cause Bayern Munich problems apparently, and Bayern Munich do not like us. Oh, unbelievable. Immediately, we got a highlight at half time. I've told some of the players, look, we can get revenge, and I've told some of the players they're not being very good. Okay is one of those players, and he's given the ball to them straight away from a clearance, but if we can get a second goal, I'm being ambitious here, I know, but if we do something against Bayern Munich, which we've already done, we've already got 3 goals against the last time, at their ground, mind you, I think we can do something dangerous again, but as long as we keep our shape and don't let this happen... Oh, that didn't last very long. I was going to say, as long as we don't concede a second goal, as long as we get a second goal ourselves, we're fine, but they cut us open inside 40 seconds. That is ridiculous how quickly they did that. It's all because of that one mistake at the back. One position mistake, it's simple, but they cut us open like that. And now they got a corner. They can make this free. Please don't. Okay, thank you. We made 2 changes. Both defensive changes, mind you, and I'm hoping we don't concede a third goal, but if we could do something here, it'd be lovely. But I also know it's Bayern Munich. They should be dominating us. Okay, so they got a throw again. And has he just tried to... He's trying a bicycle kick. The cheeky bugger. We got a throw. There's no way we're going to do this again, is it? If we do it in the 89th minute of the game, that'd be amazing. But we lost the ball this time. And Kone now, oh my god. Well, it's 3-on-1. It is literally Endrick through on goal. If he hadn't scored that, I would have been upset with him. But yeah, it's 3-1 Bayern Munich. They were expecting that. And it's from our own set piece. We tried to do something, it's not worked, and Kone, who I've known about for years and years as an absolute nuisance, has just put Endrick in, and we're 3-1 down. This was expected, let's be fair. And yeah, they beat us 3-1. I mean, the fact we made it 1-1 at half time says a lot, and look how tired some of the players were at the end. My midfield were all tired. It was a bad game for most of the players, but yeah, we tried our best, it didn't work. Davidovic got a 6.2 despite the fact he scored a goal. That's how bad we were today and how good Bayern Munich were. Oh my god, we got 3 players out due to suspension. That's awkward. Okay, so we actually got a big league game now against Les Poznan, and if we win this, we go 15 points clear at the top and no one else can be close to us. So a win here could be almost decisive for the league title already with 12 games to go, which is kind of mad, but that's the reality we live in at this point. Given that we've only dropped 6 points all season long, so let's make sure we do that today. This will be the lineup today, though, even though we got absolutely battered last time out. by Bayern Munich, we kind of have to make a few changes anyway for fitness reasons, and it's just good to have the options here either way. So let's see how we do in this match, and let's make sure we at least attempt to get all 3 points against our biggest domestic rival this season, which says a lot when we're 12 points clear of them, but they're in second place, so what can you do? Okay, so they got a chance, but Novak gets the ball completely under control, so we're comfortable, and I feel like we were very unfortunate to have been drawn against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, but if we win this game, we will be able to say next year we're comfortably in the Champions League again, and that would be nice. But the ball out wide, let's see what we can do here, and let's play this across. It's an opportunity, and it's over the bar, so close to being the opening goal. This season's been a nice change of pace on the domestic front, but they have been the better team so far, so if we can avoid losing to Lech Poznan, that'd be nice. I want to get the extra 2 points, extra 3 points clear, and we need to start doing better, so let's do better, please. Come on. Okay, so last chance highlight, I would be happy we get a goal from this. Oh, we did have a chance, and we just missed it. So, I don't think anything's going to happen for this highlight, because it's 30 seconds left, but it looks like it's going to be a very dull 0-0 draw. Our second draw in the league in a row, which is fine, given we've got so many points in our hands at this point, but we have a chance actually to do something here. We've got the ball back, but that's just terrible, and I don't know what that was about, but yeah, this is going to be a 0-0 draw, and it's very forgettable. We did nothing in this game, to be honest with you, and we only saw 2 highlights, so alright. Still, we're 12 points clear. I think the title should be ours at this point, and Yazinski got an injury, so he's not going to start the next game. But we are 38 games unbeaten, which actually equals the record in the league. So there's that. Small Axe apparently one of the favourites to win the Next Gen award. So, hello? That was unexpected. We're now going to take on Bayern Munich in the second leg. So here we are. We're taking on Bayern Munich. We're 3-1 down in the first leg. If we could do what we did in the last game we were here, then we could come back and do well. But they scored 5 as well. So as long as you don't go down to 10 men, we'll be fine. Potentially. They do have their best players though this time, so that might be a bit of a challenge. As for the team, this is the team. I'm hoping that we can do better this time. And yes, Supreme has literally been dropped down quite far, the pecking order. I'm already looking at potentially selling some of my more established players in the summer, which is saying a lot, but I'm thinking long term, I need to start refreshing the squad a little bit, even though we're dominating the league. I feel like that some of the people that are here have got a bit too comfortable and are blocking the pathway for some younger players. So I got to think long term now with this sort of situation, I think. They got a corner. I've not gone down from balance yet. And I might regret it, but we better save. Let's go down to cautious now, because I'm looking at these stats. And they have dominated possession. So let's go down to that and see what happens. I immediately give away a free kick. And they've hit the post, and we've had to clear again. Maybe cautious isn't the way to go at the moment, but I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit pessimistic. Another corner. This is a very strong Bayern side, and the fact they've got Endrick taking their corners says a lot, and they've missed another chance. I just told the players there's no pressure because, let's be honest, it's Bayern Munich. There is no pressure here. Even if Smodder is still anxious, they had another chance, but no pressure on the players here. So it says a lot that we've done as well as we did in the first leg, by which I'm saying we have not gone ahead and lost so far. We're 0-0. It was 1-0 last time in the first leg, so can we do more? I like to think we can do something here. It's unusual for me to have to say, yeah, let's go cautious, let's cautious. I might actually go balanced now, because we've been peppered by chances right now, and I feel like there's nothing I can really do more. And I want the players to feel relaxed, but they are feeling relaxed, and that's not the best pass from Kowalski, but we get the ball back again. Unfortunately, when we do get the ball, we lose it immediately afterwards, which is not ideal, but we're trying our hardest. This is going to be a goal. I can just feel it because of how long the highlight is. And Emerson, Fontana, he's going to play us across. Now he does, and it's an own goal from Niger, and that's unfortunate. It took 3 minutes in the second half, but they got their goal. It was not as quick as last time, but it still happened, and yeah, it's an own goal this time. I do feel like it's unfortunate, though, that he just completely miscued his clearance. We've got a highlight now. I've gone balanced because I had nothing to lose. Yeah, we had nothing to lose here. we're not going to miss out anything, I don't think, by losing this game at this point, because we're already losing. There's nothing to really lose out on, apart from maybe coefficient points, but it's Bayern Munich. I should be fine. So I got a free kick. I could make a load of changes, but I'm not sure what the point would be at this point in time yet. That's not ideal. Basoli plays it back to Thomas. It's over. Let's actually go defensive now. So it's still 1-0, and they've not scored a single goal since the own goal. And the fact they've not scored a goal from their own players yet says a lot. And Novak's kicked out another good opportunity. I feel like I could take this with pride. I think this is not the worst result in the world, and it is against one of the best teams in the entire world. And yeah, we're not at our best, but it's Bayern Munich. We've got a chance. If we equalise on the night, that'd be amazing. And Niger has to be denied by Simon at the end. Oh, that was almost the perfect response, the perfect end of the game, apart from winning the match. But you get the point. We almost equalised against Bayern Munich later on. And if we can get something from this, it would be nice. And let's just try and keep the ball in their half for now and don't lose out. We just lost out. All right. Yeah, fine. We lose by a goal to 0, but that's fine. It wasn't in. I'm not sure they're even bothering, but we lost by a goal to 0, but whatever. I think that's quite a good result, all things considered. We can look at the XG. So yeah, just 1-0, but it's fine. It's Bayern Munich. But hey, we received 8.27 million for that game, so happy days. We've now got 85.3 million in the bank, so I think this is successful. And what I'm going to do is end this here. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys like and share this video and that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.